Okay, this is going to be a video review of the CRKT Fulcrum 2. This is this is a Russ Comer design. Beautiful knife. I love the faux carbon fiber textured GFN on the handles. I had to reprofile it. The edge was crooked from the factory. That's one of my complaints on this. The edge was crooked, so I reprofiled it. Yeah, the knife doesn't have distal taper, so it's the same thickness from the back to the tip, pretty much. So the bevel is a little thicker at the tip than it is at the base, but I like that. It's a little nasty back here again because there's no sharpening choil. I will eventually grind this flat like I did with my leak, which I'm going to do a video on soon, probably in the next couple of days. Sharpening, I said I reprofiled it. I use a Gatco Pro Set, I think is what they call this. It's got the extra coarse, medium, and fine hones, and then 2 Arkansas stones that I use with soapy water. This I use with honing oil. This is Gatco honing oil. And I use the stones with soapy water. Steel, blade steel, is 8CR13 MOV. Pretty good steel. It's not, it's no S30V. And speaking of edges, there's the sharpness. It takes an edge very well. Get that one in focus. It's very smooth. If you take this apart, which you probably can't, because they do come Loctited to hell from the factory. Like, every screw on this knife is Loctited. I broke the Loctite, but yeah, it does mar the screws a little bit. I don't mind. This is a beater knife. All my knives are beaters. But steel again is 8CR13 MOV, which it doesn't actually say that on the blade. There's the wording on the blade on this side. It's Russ Comer design, Fulcrum 2. There's a patent number, and then CRKT on the other side. I love the color on the blade. Handles, again, are steel liners with the bolsters, I believe, are aluminum. They might all actually be steel. Hold on a second. Yeah, these are steel as well. And then the plastic is GFN, that's carbon fiber textured. Left side tip down only. You can carry it right side though, because there's no way this is opening in your pocket. And the mechanism is beautiful. It's simple but beautiful. Push to the side and then click it forward. There's many videos on this already, but it's also very easy to keep clean. Very easy to disassemble to clean it. Put some grease right here, and on this bolster, or on that washer there. Yep. There's a pivot under this scale that you need to tighten every once in a while if you break the Loctite. You also need to tighten the blade pivot. Other than on this one, you'll see the centering is off. If you squeeze it, it goes back in the center. It's because the pivot's not tight enough. I need to tighten this knife again. I need to get some more Loctite. I'm almost out. Trying to keep the video quicker. Final thoughts. I like it. It's a good knife. I'm gonna stop playing with it now, so I don't have to tighten it. I'll just leave it here open so you can see it. As I'm doing the final thoughts, I'm going to do the dimensions I have down here written down. Blade length is 3.18 inches from the edge to the tip. It's 3.18. Closed length, which is the handle length, is 4.45 inches, so it's just over 4 inches. This is a 4-inch stone. This is a 5.25 inch stone, I believe. The overall length while open is 7.56. It's larger in every dimension than the Kershaw League. Speaking of which, put my knife out of my pocket here. The weight on that is 4.7 ounces. There's a leak. There's a leak in comparison. This is my Snap-on 95th anniversary edition. Doing a video of this eventually. So, final thoughts. I like it. It's a good knife. Holds an edge very well. Takes an edge beautifully as well. It does get loose. It does have blade play, but those things don't really bother me. I'm not like a super collector of knives. I have some nice ones, I want to get a 940 eventually, but it's easy to sharpen with the materials I have. You can open it one-handed. It's fun to play with. It's like a fidget spinner, but you know, it's like a fidget spinner or kind of like a balisong. Which, if you want a video on this, I'll do one. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll do a video on this thing. It's a little stiff, but it's kind of like a balisong. It's a lot of fun to play with. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. It's a good knife. If you like if you like the design, you like the steel. My focus is freaking out. If you like the design, you like the steel. It's a good knife for the price. It's $80 on the website, I believe, $79.98, something like that, plus shipping. $10 extra shipping if you live in Hawaii. But there's my view on that. It's a good knife. Good for the price. Well, that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.